In this tutorial, we're going to talk about the unique function, and we're going to show no duplicates, out of stock items by store. Let me show you how this works. In the previous example, we dug a little deeper into some of the unique function. Here, we're going to try to simplify it. We're going to sort, and we're going to use unique, but we're not going to do anything fancy here. You can see it gets a little bit convoluted because of the different stores and the different items. I shut off any randomness, so everything here is set. I'm gonna hit F9, nothing happens here. So we have the unique function and we have the sort. With unique, we can play around. Here, it's gonna find unique information. If we wanted to play around and have these optional features, we're not gonna do that here. In the previous example, we did. But if you want to know, okay, by column, if we throw in something by column, you remember we threw in true and false? Here's an optional argument that specifies whether to extract unique values by row or by column. Well, we're not going to do that here. We're just going to incorporate, and again, keep in mind that this, if we're using the unique feature, it's dynamic. Don't like that word dynamic. I use the word active. The data, we're just going to look at data 213. Here's our information. Data 213 is this list of information. We're looking for unique information both from B and C. So here we have X, our pancakes for store X, unique, clearly they are, and so on and so forth. And we're going to use the sort feature to sort through all of this. Let's dive in here. Over on the far right is an overview. We can hit F9, what have you. Here it's written out. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this right up. Here is the unique function. The exact once, again, is optional, and we're not going to use that here. We're just going to focus on the sort unique formula. Here we have sort. What does it do? It sorts the contents of a range or array. So what does the sort feature want? It wants to see an array and then the sort index. And if you leave it as a default, it's going to sort the index by column. Then optional are ascending or descending. So by default, it's going to be in ascending order. And column number by default is false. And sort's going to go, what's the array? Well, the array is this unique list. So that's why you always start from right to left. Let's go in and identify exactly what unique is looking for. Unique is looking for an array. So we have an array within an array. Sort wants an array, so the array is redundant. Why? Because sort needs to sort something. And it's just going to sort by X, Y, and Z. It's not going to dive into the out of stock in terms of ascending or descending order. It's just going to focus here on the X's and the Y's. If we want to dig in and sort the pancakes, we could probably go in and do that separately, but I don't think that's important here. Here we have this array. It's just going to show all this. And it's not in order. You can see Y, Z, 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 Z. And that's why if you go over into sort and then hit array, it should be sorted. Okay, YZ, 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 pancakes, XXX. And then if we do this, Y eggs, Z coffee, Y coffee, Z pancakes, X pancakes, Y. Well, the outcome is XXYYY. The sort feature, if we hit it now, let's see if it sorts it. It only will show the sorted after the fact. What it's doing is just sorting that information I'm showing you here. Unique went in and, let me just back up here for a second. Unique is going to find, is going to sort through all this, and it's going to find whatever's unique. So are eggs under Y unique? It says yes. Then sort is going to sort this in ascending order. That's it.